it's going to be an interesting match. You know, Tokido, as we mentioned, one of the most consistent players throughout the entire year. But oh man, look at that pose! Oh yeah,
that
Tokido
is hype.
Tokido ready to go. You can see that he's all prepared. Man, how come he gets the special graphic package for himself? You know, he gets the special effects. The guys over there and the production crew working extra hard for Tokido, huh? He has been the most consistent player throughout the year. Has had some of the best results throughout, as you know, as anybody has, right? As you can have with Ryu. He is one of the most studied players, one of the most prepared players, and I think that this will be a good chance to show it. And if DRA wants to make it far in the bracket, he's going to have to fight titans like Tokido, and stepping over him would be a big first step.
Yeah, and this for DRA, he's been doing excellent throughout the tour. He had a very great showing for the Latin American online qualifiers. Hopefully, he brings that game up to Tokido right now.
Oh, nice. He skill through early. That's a good sign to send. But you see Tokido still insistent about the fireball game.
Now DRA is going to be taking over a little bit.
Yeah, DRA, you can see already, he's really establishing the way he wants to play. He's no slouch, right? He's really comfortable in the neutral. He's not gotten impatient so far and forced to jump yet.
Ooh, and I like the space he's at right now, but now Tokido turning the tables where he's pushing DRA towards the corner, little by little.
This is the issue that's going to happen for Tokido, right? Is that the ground game's not going to go his way a lot of the times, but as soon as the offense is forced, man, Ryu, damage output is so high. This jump short could get things started.
So hard to tell where to block on that one.
Oh,
nice
chase
choice.
down. That was pretty sick. Tokido looking for it, the jump. He gets Tatsu afterwards, and now this is set up.
Here comes possible throw loops. No, nice tech from DRA.
And even better slide out of the corner. He gets positioning here. Other side, and yeah, you got to expect command throw, interrupt. Tokido has so much meter in the range.
So far.
That was crazy. So far away. And now Tokido still a lot of resources. He's going to get the block and throw. It'll do enough. Yeah, the back throw.
The perfect range to get that back throw. Tokido playing it nice and smooth, but DRA really maintaining the footsie game, though. It's really paying off for him.
You have to guess there what it's going to be from, you know, Tokido, right? After that EX, you are not advantaged, so you have to take the mix-up from Ryu afterwards. Tokido being a little bit more active now, trying to move forward. Oh, autocorrect. Deep autocorrect. DP crush.
Oh, he got the crush counter off the roundhouse. Tons of damage.
The murder jump afterwards.
Oh, one more hit.
Stun.
That's the one, yeah.
You're going to check out the damage on this jump. And spends the critical art. Yeah. Tokido with the massive damage, and the first game goes his way. You can see how things swing so quickly in a matchup like this. Tokido, one of the best about, you know, getting that Tatsu and positioning after. He has that slight delay into the jump. If you quick rise, he can go behind you. If you back roll, he can end up in front. It's really ambiguous, and you saw he got the mix-up afterwards with the Tatsu. Really good stuff so far from Tokido.
You got to think, right? You might want to go for any delayed tech instead of trying to quick rise or back roll in those situations.
Yeah,
just making it so much harder for you to block.
Yeah, you kind of mix yourself up by going to those different options. DRA is doing okay in the neutral so far. It's just that Ryu can really force the issue in his approach options.
Yeah.
And it's tough for Vega to kind of snuff them out. He's got to be so preemptive.
Yeah, Vega has a really tough time in general in the anti-air department, especially with Ryu coming in with jump short. That's a really deadly move.
Throw bait attempt from Tokido doesn't go his way. Just looking to see if DRA would be stand teching, but it was buttons instead. No whip punish either. The difference is that DRA, he'll get things right in the neutral quite a few times, but the damage disparity between these two characters is so high. Yeah, throw bait again, but it was buttons, so now Tokido knows that the throw is an option.
Here we go, DRA now trying to dictate the pace. Now he's going to back off back into the neutral. It's fine. It's perfectly fine with him.
Chase down, yeah. Now Tokido has corner positioning. We'll see if there's an escape attempt from DRA.
Now, majority of the game for DRA has been in the claw stance. I mean, you got to think he's got to go into possibly claw off, try to fight back in those close ranges.
Punish.
Now he's forced.
Yeah, throw bait again. There will not be a tech, but that is
the
death.
The neutral jump is good. Tokido.
Yeah, excellent neutral jump. He just knew the spacing. He was probably looking for something like slide into V-trigger just to get out of the corner. And Tokido had the read on the option.
Excellent choice there.
A lot of meter for DRA now.
Ooh.
Crush. Yeah, spends a bar. He's going to get knocked down in positioning here. Interesting.
Nice. A lot of mileage with the medium punch pokes here. He's been doing that throughout the entirety of the set so far. Trying to nicking away at Tokido's life bar.
It's that whip roundhouse in a button after. It's really fast. It's tough to deal with if you're not super prepared to get the whip punish. Or at least check after with your own button. Tokido down a lot, but resources. Keeps it simple, yeah. A little check afterwards. Big jump. And then challenge again from DRA. Not a combo.
Yeah, no conversion off of that. No damage. Ooh.
Oh, he baited him. Yeah, he got the throw bait, and now DRA picking him apart, but this is where it starts for Tokido now. The dash up,
He
it's
found
on
an
safe.
opening. Yeah, good stuff from DRA on the board now.
Yeah, that was there's a lot of buttons. DRA on defense has shown that he's not going to throw tech. He will hit buttons and force Tokido to bring out meaty throw or meaty button instead of, you know, just going for the kind of trickery stuff. No anti-air from Tokido. He's not walking into a range where that uppercut's an option. He's just walking back and picking
those
apart.
swipes at the perfect fireball spacing. Just stuffing those all together, but DRA, nice.
Tough range, yeah, forward fierce even. Buffer, Tokido has offense now, and you see him just going for throw. Yeah, he'll take the throw now. He knows that DRA is going to be hitting delayed buttons.
Good
Great
call.
snipe. Surprised Tokido wasn't looking out for that. And DRA really in control now.
Forcing him to take that tip.
Big jump in. Oh, he doesn't spend critical art. Maybe unsure if the fireball will combo at that range.
With the next hit, you know what's going to happen.
You
because
gotta
he's
watch
got
that
full
stand light kick
resources, too.
buffer. That's critical art.
Yeah.
Stand light kick buffer critical art. Yeah, you see that from Tokido. He can also hit confirm low medium kick into it. That button is the most dangerous button right now. It'll kill.
Oh,
Got him.
Oh, he
No,
dropped
the
it.
drop.
Went for the critical
It's in
art.
the front.
Still
Okay,
gets
okay.
it. Nice. The jump in fierce connects.
That was a massive drop though. DRA had a huge chance. Missed the combo, and that's
A little scary, if you ask me.
it's rare to get those kinds of openings against a player like Tokido, so you really have to capitalize on them. But good job to pick up that game. You know, we have seen a lot of upsets so far today, and we know how this can go. Tokido's really got to compose himself here and figure out the game plan.
Yeah, Tokido definitely one of the favorites to win. Highly ranked up there, but DRA is proving his worth in the footsie department, especially.
Yeah, I mean, the ground game is going to go well for Vega here. Really, the issue is when stuff like this happens. When the knockdown happens or Ryu gets the jump over the buttons.
Oh, long distance to forward fierce.
Yeah, nothing off it, though.
Nice
Good
anti-air.
anti-airs.
Very on point with that.
Oh,
Oh,
punish.
gotta punish that slide, yeah.
Yeah, Tokido not going to let him get away with it.
Nice call to stand short with authority.
It's a good button, yeah. He gets a check here, and he does. Wake up buttons just in case. But another challenge of DRA. Big life lead in this round. Wall dive, mix up, and he gets the juggle.
That was so ambiguous. How do you even block that?
Yeah, great round for DRA. He got a couple of mix-ups. He turned it into big damage. And, you know, Tokido really didn't get a chance to get it started. The neutral's not going Tokido's way. He's just getting picked apart here. He's got to adjust. There's got to be something new. Oh, the
Nice
throw!
call. Gets the throw bait. Got Tokido biting.
Maybe 2 more hits to stun, 1 now. Tokido
as it goes
fighting
down.
it off, but look at this stun gauge and deficit.
Oh, he tried to go for the command grab.
And not a big punish from Tokido. Man, this is an issue. Yeah, Tokido has to figure out something new quickly. Block. Okay, this time the whip punish. He gets the jump, but the check. He checked the empty low from Tokido.
Gary a little too high off on that one.
Still such a big deficit. And DRA with resources to work with. He's got such a lead.
I like the use of the V skill there. Really not taking any chip damage, but rather kind of frustrating Tokido.
Oh, fireball NCR. Now he can get offense. There it is. The check again.
Way to contest that.
The juggle is going to do it, and DRA is up 2-1 over Tokido.
So excellent in the neutral, forcing Tokido to make the mistakes.
Not even just the neutral. His offense has looked really good so far. He had the juggle right there, and it's just forcing Tokido to try to make something else happen. And he's really got to come up with something new. The slow fireball game, the whip punishes are not working out for him at all. He's got to find a way to consistently get offense. And the problem is that he's trying to throw DRA since he sees, all right, DRA will, you know, he's not throw teching, but then there's the buttons instead. So now Tokido has to figure out how to pressure.
Again, utilizing that V skill, the perfect range. DRA is all over these fireballs.
Yeah, look how much V-gauge he's got there in the bottom left already. He's close to trigger already. Tokido, he's so active, he just gets stunned. What's he doing? He's hitting every button and now getting clipped for it.
This isn't looking too good for Tokido right now.
And he baits it out. Tokido now pops the trigger. But it's huge lead for DRA. Tokido's gonna need a miracle on this round.
He's got a ton of time to work with. He's still in there.
Doesn't land on the fireball. This is okay, Chip. Yeah, but he's still getting through.
He's not giving anything for free here. DRA is definitely setting the tone.
Yeah, look at the patience. He's not over committing here. He just stays solid, and now DRA is 1 round from sending Tokido to losers.
Are we gonna see another fantasy bracket shattered?
Another bracket down. It could happen so quickly, right? I mean, you have players like this that you want to count out. Because, oh yeah, there's no way Tokido wouldn't be ready, but look at this. Control from DRA. Punish here.
Good call from Tokido.
He stays with the meaty this time, but look, the buttons are working out. Oh, the check too. It's not much damage though is the issue with Tokido. That's then like it's okay, but it's not leading to a lot.
Yeah, it's not going to hinder DRA from repeating those same actions. So.
There's that surprise slide. He gets the confirm. He's very careful. He doesn't press too hard. Tokido down again. It seems like every round is just DRA's control.
Confirms.
One more guess will do it. One guess will do it. So close.
And he got the overhead. DRA sends Tokido to the losers
but look
bracket.
at that win. Do you see, look at where is the pop off? Do you see the control? He just knew he was gonna do it, and just like that, one of the favorites for this tournament, one of the people everybody expected to make it deep in the bracket, is down in losers. Look,
in the first round,
and it wasn't like it was out of there. It wasn't like it was gonna be a blow up or something like that. That was just clean control play for 4 games. And he just took it over Tokido clean. There was no tricks. There was nothing fancy about that. It was just played solid.
Solid
and he got the job done. Yeah.